This is Evan from Ribbon Print. Today I want to show you our Expres Printer. In the Expres Printer here we've got a 30mm wide foil and I've got two 10mm ribbons using a narrow width adapter. We just tell it to print. Nice, quick and easy, out it comes. So what's so good about the Expres Printer? Well, it's an upgrade over the old Plus printers and there's some key benefits. Now the first one is this is now a 300 dpi printer, which allows you to print fine detailed fonts and also very detailed graphics. You could never do this on the previous printers. The second benefit of the 300 dpi is you're putting more ink onto the ribbon. So if you're even printing blocky text or even a full sash, you're going to get more ink onto the ribbon, hence a better quality print. Now this is a 4" per second printer. You can run it 4" per second all the time. It's far quicker than the 3" per second Plus printer. Now one of the key benefits of this printer is it always prints straight. Now there's a reason for that, and the reason is the guides on this printer. Now you can see we're using a narrow ribbon adapter. It's about 2 inches long, which is holding the ribbon together. The older printers had a very narrow guide, which meant that there was a fair amount of time for the ribbon to move or weave across the head. Now you can see here, once it leaves the guide, it's only got a small gap, a 1 inch gap or so, before it reaches the front roller where the print head comes together. So again, not much time for it to move. If you weren't using the narrow width adapters and using the regular guides, again they're long as well. They're going to hold the ribbon in place, keeping it accurate. Now the foils on this printer are 300 meters long, so it allows you to run longer prints, get better economies of scale, to work out better price per meter. They're also easy to change. To pull the foils in and out, simply pull it out, put it back in. You can have additional cores if you've got multiple colours running, just making life a lot easier. They're also far more efficient. This core is only 30mm wide, this foil, so it's perfect for the 2x10. You're not wasting any foil. In the old foils, they would have been a whole 110mm wide. You would have wasted most of the foil. You can get the 30mm wide foil here, a 55 or 110mm foil, whichever need you have, and whatever the best combination works out for you. Now this printer is really good for narrow ribbon, fine detail work. And why it is good is because of the two things we mentioned. First off, you've got the ribbon guides. They keep the ribbon straight, so it's always in the same place. And that's really important for narrow ribbon. The resolution on this is 300 dpi, helps with a narrow ribbon because you can get those finer detailed images onto the narrow ribbon where they need to be fine. Now the lifespan of this printer is good because it's a center feed printer. The pressure of constant print jobs will be over the center of the front roller, not over the left. That way it balances it over these two bearings, hence a longer life. And finally, the accessibility of this printer is really good. You can see you can get your whole hand into it. It's very easy to get to the ribbon. The older printers it was quite hard to get to. So that's our Expres Printer. If you have any other further questions, drop us an email at sales@ribbonprint.com or visit our website www.ribbonprint.com.